So I asked her out and she says she thought of me as a friend.
Cause we're living our life like I don't have to say it twice. This a life that I like. Lifting weights every night. Getting gains in the night. Getting these gains daily. Units moving insane daily.
Yo guys, manjitheman back again with another video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends. Now, let's get into the video. Let's see what we got. Bro, why have I've got so much stuff around here. I'm trying to get comfortable. Around a year ago, I had this girl I spoke to. It was gonna be a very long distance thing. Ooh. I don't do long distance, man. Like, some people do it, but I don't see the point, because you need to see the person in it. No! And I know that's my first mistake. Yeah, see, you already know. I also used to always put in the effort, compliment her a lot, and, well, compliment her a lot, and moved bare needy. So this carried on for 6 months.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Simp!
Don't get me wrong, we usually talked normally and she used to flirt and act sexual and stuff. So then after all this, my cousin lives where she's at and we were gonna go. So I thought I'd shoot my shot. So I asked her out and she says she thought of me as a friend.
Why would you say that?
Woo! Said she's not ready for a relationship. She's lying. As soon as she said that, it's like 500. It's like I suddenly noticed 500 mistakes. Yeah, do you know what, bro? This is what I say, guys, that I've got sim stories. Yeah, I got sim stories. Every man has sim stories, innit? Don't forget to send me your sim stories on Insta, by the way. It's low key a W, because do you know how much you can learn from your simping experiences? Don't be hard on yourselves. I noticed I was validation material. She only used me for validation. Bro, this guy is he's saying already what he did wrong. I don't even need to. I know it was my bad. So why did you let it keep going? Because I used to be stressed when she never answered back. Oh, bro, no, we don't do that. I made her the center of my world and stuff.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all,
I'm gonna throw this out the window in a minute. You said yourself what you did wrong. You don't need me to tell you. Why did you let it go on for that? And do you know what? I'm glad that only 6 months. Listen, there's guys out here that will do this kind of behavior, will allow this kind of behavior, will let things keep going on and on and on, just because she's sexy, just because she's beautiful. Like, they'll be letting these things go on and on for years. So I'm glad you, like, I don't know when you woke up at like 6 months later. She actually did you a favor, but I can't lie, she was lying to you though. Bro, if the right guy came along and asked her out, shot her shot with her, she would have been like, yes. She would have jumped on him. But it's because, like you said, you were the type of guy. I don't want you guys to think I am trying to call you lot out. I'm not. I'm trying to help you lot in it to realize what you did wrong. Because this particular situation, this one, I can relate to quite a lot. Here's the thing, right? You were the type of guy that she calls up like when she's upset about another guy. And by the way, I've been that other guy as well, that a girl is really with, and she talks to that other guy about some beta ass simp that keeps hollering at, keeps ringing her line, keeps texting and calling her. You were that guy. You were the guy, you know, when she's feeling ugly, feeling insecure about her weight or her makeup or whatever, you were that guy she goes to for attention, to validate her and be like, oh no, don't worry, you're pretty, you're beautiful, like no one could, like you're always gorgeous. You are that type of guy that she goes to for validation. You said it so yourself. So she was never gonna look at you like the alpha that she wants to chase, because she knows as soon as I go to him, as soon as I text him and I'm like, oh, I feel ugly, he's just gonna roll over and be like, nah, you're not. Bro, sometimes when a girl says I feel ugly, we just need to be like, okay, that's what girls are responding to. No cap. Do you know why I like this? Because at least it didn't go on for longer than it needed to. And I hope you ain't doing this no more, because like you said, you realized what you did wrong, innit? If you started talking, you should have met out with her in like the first couple of weeks / a month, if you're serious. See, the thing is, I said this in my other videos before, just because, like, shoot your shot early. Like, why are you letting it just drag? You're letting it drag. You got things to do. You got money to make. You got a job. I hope you got a job. Obviously, we're in quarantine and stuff. So, but like, you know, you got to be working on something. Listen, when you said you made her your priority, oh Lord, that. Listen, if there's anything you'll listen to in this video, that is the number one thing that will kill your game with girls. 110,000 million billion trillion %. Listen, when you make a girl your number one thing in your life, it's over. You're a beta male. You're beta. You are beta. Simp, you're a simp. Straight. Bro, you need to have your own life. You need to have other things going on in your life. That's what girls are attracted to. They're attracted to a guy that has drive, that's motivated, that is assertive, that is doing stuff with his life. You see what I'm saying? Of course, listen, you can't expect a girl to be head over heels for you when you're constantly trying to gain her validation, her approval. You're not doing anything with your life. Are you making money? Are you going to the gym? Like, are you in school? Are you working on your studies? Are you in uni? Have you got your own business? Like, what, bro? What are you doing? Like, are you an athlete? Like, can you dance? Like, bro, what you do? What else you do with your life? Like, why are girls being put on this massive pedestal? Like, we're worshipping them like some gods. Like, bro, we need to stop that. I'm telling you right now. You need to have other things going on. Is this girl gonna pay your bills when you get your own house? Is she?
No.
Is she gonna pay your car insurance?
No.
They don't care about you like that. Girls want validation and attention. And when you give it to them so easily, that's all they'll ever go to you for. Damn, son. You're even better than me. I did this for 2 years. I didn't realize it at the time what I was doing. When you're not aware to how the world really works, you can actually be blinded. I'm not like, you know, Love is Blind, bro. If anyone has watched Love is Blind, that guy Mark and Jessica, dear Lord. Do you know what? I tell all the guys right now, yeah, watch Love is Blind, but specifically pay attention to how Mark treats Jessica. I'm telling you right now, that's the biggest beta simp in the universe. Yeah, take this experience. Just learn from it. The number one thing, I say this in every video, number one thing, focus on yourself. So gym, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to be in life, whatever you're trying to do, whatever goals you have, think every day about how you're gonna get closer to those goals. Girls and dates and sex, all this stuff, that comes last. That's at the bottom. We don't make that our priority. Your priority should be grinding, gym, meditation, peace, God. I'm speaking about my own things, you know what I'm saying? Whatever form of spiritual experience that you engage in that gives you peace. Let me just see if there's anything I like missed out. We can talk about that in another video. Long distance. If you don't want to know about why I don't fuck with long distance, drop that in the comments below. Always putting in the effort. Like, come on, man, that's a rookie mistake in any relationship. It doesn't even have to be with a girl. Relationship, you know, your friendship with your boys. Like, if you're always the one saying yo man them, let's link up, if you're always the one saying yo let's link up, and no one else like reciprocates, you got a question like, okay, am I in a relationship with myself? Compliment her a lot. Yeah, don't do that. This is, yeah, I knew I missed something out. She flirted with you and acted sometimes sexual to keep you around because you were the guy that is always going to be there, giving her validation, giving her the ego boost, giving her that attention that she needs. That's why she just sounds bad, but she did use you, innit? Thing is, you have to remember, girls always need validation and attention to keep their egos up, to boost their self-esteem as well. And you were that guy. Listen, you probably weren't even the only one. Most like, you weren't the only one she was talking to. 110%. She was getting validation from all these other beta simps as well. Especially, listen, in this Instagram, like Facebook world, you know how, you know, a girl can just post like a pic in a bikini and her booty out, and all these simps in the comments will be like commenting heart eyes, like, oh, you're so sexy, oh, you're so beautiful. Simp behavior. She hasn't done anything to gain your validation. You're just saying she's pretty because she posted a pic. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't worked for it. Why am I validating? How have you helped me in my life for me to validate you? When you now drop the question and you shot your shot like, yo, I want you to be mine, of course she was gonna be like, oh no, I'm not ready for it. She's lying, bro. If the alpha that's assertive, confident, that doesn't validate her, does his own thing, talks to multiple other girls, that's chasing the check, chasing the bag, chasing money, chasing success, if that guy came through and said the same thing, she would have pounced. She wasn't ready for a relationship with you. That's the difference. It's just an excuse. She was just trying to let you down gently. That's how it is, man. Comment down below if you want to hear my big simp, like the biggest one. I've got loads of simp stories on my TikTok as well. I've got simp stories and alpha stories. So it's giving you guys, you know, what I did wrong and what I did right with different girls. So alright guys, as always, this has been manjitheman. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace. Believe more.
No, we got the hustle, 'cause we're living our life like I don't have to say it twice. This a life that I like.